Just over 1 week ago, the Big Apple hosted this annual toy fair showcasing the hottest and trendiest toys to launch this year. We've got a sneak peek just for you of some of the highlights. Joining us now is CEO and founder of parent-tested, parent-approved, Sharon Vinderine.
Good morning. We're keeping very serious. Vinderine. You got it perfectly.
You look awesome.
We are going to have a ton of fun today.
This is your handsome son, Ryan.
This is my handsome son, Ryan. He is actually demonstrating the Hexbug battle bots. So the whole goal of those is to destroy one another.
They're bugs, but they're robots. They're robugs.
That's that's a new marketing technique for them.
That's
and
so cool.
The next thing he has over there that he's going to demo is by Little Bits.
Great job,
So he actually built this R2-D2 robot, and then what he gets to do with it is he gets to code it and program it. So basically you can make the robot do a ton of different things. You can see, you can make him roll back and forth. You can make R2-D2 talk, all kinds of things.
New name, Rye, because you did this. Rye2D2.
I love that. I think Dina is the new marketing person for all these companies.
He did a great job. I love the fact that you pointed out, by the way, a lot of these top toys are like kicking it old school. You don't have to plug it into a smartphone.
That's exactly it. And actually, the first bunch of toys we have here are vintage.
Yes.
So Rummy Cube, Mastermind, Dominoes, Charades. I really saw very few screen-related things at this toy fair, which, as a mom, I think is absolutely fantastic.
Tried and true.
Googly eyes. This is so much fun. I think these would look fabulous on you. Basically, what you do is you have to put on these googly eyes, you get a card, and then you have to draw out whatever is on this card.
Oh my
Obviously,
gosh.
that makes it a little bit more difficult. I won't even tell you. I had to draw
Feels
corn
like
on
a
the
Friday
cob.
night after a
I
couple
won't
of
even
drinks.
tell you what it came out looking like. Here we have Gooey Louie. You basically pull boogers out of his nose until you pull the wrong one and his brain explodes. I can't tell you if that one's good. I know. It's slimy.
Okay, that was gross.
Yeah.
Gooey Louie.
Gooey Louie. So I am going to get you to make some Insta Snows.
Okay.
So pour this in the glass.
Watch this, guys. I'm going to make it snow like Rome right now. Did you see Rome is covered in snow?
It's pretty crazy. Pretty.
Oh,
Look at that.
Frankie.
Oh, come
Frankie
on,
will
snow.
love this.
How much fun is that?
That's. Can I touch it?
Yeah. Touch
Oh my
it.
gosh, that
okay,
is
so what's
cool.
really cool about this is I made this snow 2 days ago, and it just keeps growing. And then when it dries up, you can reuse it again.
Really?
Yeah. And if
That
we would
is
have
so
added a
much
touch
fun.
more water, he would just keep growing and exploding.
Okay, I love it. Up
Tons
next.
of fun. Okay, so moms who hate a mess, that would be me.
Yeah.
We have this paint station. So this is all by Pressman Toys. And basically what they did is you take a paintbrush, you don't need water. You can literally just
Look at the
scoop it in
consistency.
there.
It's like a sponge pad.
Yeah. And what I love about them is that you can attach them and you can travel with them. You can put them in a travel case.
Stackables.
How much fun is that?
That's really smart.
Fashion Angels. They came out with all kinds of crafty things. So this is a light up box, obviously.
So cute for, the desk or a bedroom.
That's exactly it. My daughter loves it in her room. All these little tapes that you can make cups and all kinds of things to decorate your desk with.
Okay.
Now here, this is a lot of fun. So basically, you know the concept of 3D printing.
Yeah.
So this is a little thing that actually, you put these little things, they're called filaments, you put it into the back and they melt it, and you can take these little hex bugs, which you turn on.
From this, you made this?
Yep.
Come on.
They dance around, they do all kinds of things, and that's just by using this little handheld filament. It melts it, and then you can decorate all these little hex bugs.
That is so 2018. That is
But
cool.
It's crecreativity. It's
still,
using your imagination, which is a ton of fun.
Now, these look nice. It looks like the stuff, when you bring the chicken out of the oven and you need a pot holder. It's not that.
A trivet. It's not a trivet.
That.
So if you lift each of these up, so do it one by one, and the other one.
Okay, that was easy. Maybe not. I need some
And now
help
place
here, Sharon.
it.
Okay.
And now we're going to take it like this. You can make 1,000,001 things with this. So these are called mag formers. They're a ton of fun. You can literally build towers, castles. They have all kinds of sets.
Having a ball. Oh.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Clean up. All four. Okay.
Here we have something called light stacks. So these are building blocks, but they actually light up. So these are voice activated. So as I'm talking, they're lighting up.
They're voice activated?
They're voice activated. So you can see it's flashing as I'm talking.
Hello, letters. Hello. That's so cool. Why is she talking to the letters?
I know, right? Not weird at all. So this, I want to say that my husband and I spent a couple of hours on Saturday building this little dump truck over here.
Shout out to your husband.
Yeah. Graham, good job. So basically, it is all about building RC cars. So you can build dump trucks, you can build caterpillar trucks, you can build all kinds of trucks. So again, it's imagination. It's kids actually using their minds, not using a screen, which I totally
And being
love.
proud because they built it.
I know. I think the adults are more proud of the, Okay.
Speaking of adults.
Yes. Okay, so here we have some games that actually are a mix. This bunch can be played by adults and by kids.
Okay.
So PDQ, basically you put 3 letters out, and the first person to yell out the word that has those 3 letters in a row wins. Depending on how late it is, you get pretty darn silly.
And that's what it's called, the Pretty Darn Quick word game.
That's it. Story cubes, these are a lot of fun because you roll cubes and you tell a story. So everybody rolls a cube. The next person who picks up a cube can start a fairy tale. It starts with Once Upon a Time, and each person adds on, and the stories become kind of outrageous. That's
you weave
game,
a crazy
right?
story.
Yes, and that is the parent section.
Blank happens.
Blank happens. So we played that on Saturday night. We had so much fun with that. Again, the later it got, the more ridiculous it got.
And then, are you normal? No, I'm not. I don't need to play this one. I know the answer.
Right, we know the answer. And Relative Insanity, that is by Jeff Foxworthy. So if you've ever played things like Cards Against Humanity, this is the Jeff Foxworthy version. And it's basically you have a scale of 1 to 100. And they throw out outrageous scenarios, and you kind of have to decide if it's closer to 100 or to 0. And these scenarios are really, first of all, adults only. Second of all, ridiculously funny.
Sounds like so much fun. That's just a sneak peek. For more information, everybody, ptpa.com. And we're going to end things with a Ride 2 D2. We'll be back with more BT. Is you ready to go, Ride?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. We got the real thing. We'll be back with more BT right after this. Great job, Ride.